Hello and welcome to Hamilton College. My name is Lóri, I'm a sophomore, and I will be your tour guide today. This is how I would usually start out my tours here at Hamilton, and I would usually have a lot of families with me. However, our beautiful campus is empty today because of the current global situation, but we still wanted to welcome you on a tour of our campus. Since our beautiful campus is really large, we have created the tour in 2 segments, so make sure that you check out the other half of this tour, which will be showing the campus that is currently behind me. But now, let's head to the south side of our campus and I'll show you. The second half of our tour begins here, at the beautiful bronze map of the college. Rumor says it, if you step on it, you will not graduate Hamilton in time. You will still graduate, but maybe it will take 18 years, who knows? We're now going to the CEDAW Student Center, which is a focal point of our student activities on campus. We have more than 200 student organizations, and we have many more that start each semester. In fact, last semester I started my own club with my friends, which is the Society of Urban Planners and Architects at Hamilton. In CEDAW, you will also find our bookstore, Euphoria Smoothies, which is where I reward myself after doing my work on Saturdays, and our radio station, WHCL, which you can also listen to now. You don't have to be here at Hamilton, just go online and listen. You really can't talk about Hamilton College without also mentioning Kirkland College, which used to be a college for women just across the road from Hamilton back in the 1970s. Although the 2 schools and the 2 campuses are now one, we still refer to the old Hamilton side as the light side and the old Kirkland side as the dark side. No one really knows where these terms came from. Some people say it's because of the difference in architecture. Some people say it's because of power outages that used to happen at Kirkland, but we still attach our student identities to these terms. I'm, for example, a dark sider. I'm interested in the arts or humanities or social sciences, and I also happen to live on the dark side. And you might find yourself a light sider if you are a student athlete and or interested in science. I'm sitting in the amphitheater of the gorgeous Kennedy Center for Theater and Studio Arts. You will likely take a course here because of the open curriculum. We find that a lot of our students take theater and art courses here. For example, this semester I took figure drawing, changed my life. I love to draw now. Besides housing many studios and theaters, the Kennedy Center also showcases a lot of student art. And if I can position myself right, I will look like I have 4 legs. Hi. In Kerner Johnson Hall, you can find many departments, such as economics, anthropology, sociology, history, education, government, our Asian Studies department, as well as our cinema and film studies program. I've had a good number of my classes in Kerner Johnson, or we just call it KJ, but I usually also come here to enjoy the great white noise that is provided by this really cool water feature. It kind of looks like a waterfall, and most people use it to study. I usually just use it to sleep on the couches. I mean, what are you gonna use white noise for, right? Students who do not come here to sleep would probably also visit KJ to use the services of our outstanding writing center, where we have trained peer tutors who can help you with any type of your writing needs in class, like papers, essays, anything like that. In KJ, we also have the Oral Communication Center, so if you need any help with presentations, any type of rhetorics, and that type of classwork, they're also really good. Only a short walk from KJ, you will find McEwen Hall. Upstairs in it is McEwen Dining Hall, which I think is the best one on campus, although I might be partial because I work there. So if you see me there, say hi. If you just need a quick snack, you might want to come by to Cafe Opus. They have amazing coffee, even better cookies, and some days their menu is just crazy. Mango Brie Panini Day is kind of a holiday here in Hamilton. I found my advisor's office window. She's amazing, and her office is cute too. Look, she has these little buildings. She teaches architecture, or at least that's what she taught me. When you're walking across the bridge, on your right you will see our events barn, where you will have amazing events almost every single night. Just the other weekend, they had an event called Disco and Donuts, and they just had a silent disco with donuts, and I think it was awesome. On your left, you will find the Howard Diner, which is a traditional 50s-style American diner with the neon lights, jukebox. It's just really amazing, but you should not get carried away because Freshman 15 is super real. I almost got it, so careful. You will also find our mail center here, and I don't know about you, but every day I like to come by to see if I have something in my mailbox, and when I get a notification that I get a package, I'm super excited. The newest addition to our campus is the Johnson Center for Health and Wellness, where you can get counseling and any type of medical service that you need. You guys can hear the chapel. There it is. Behind me is the little pub, another dining hall on campus, and if you're over 21, you can even purchase alcohol here, so no need to go off campus if you don't want to. On Tuesday nights, we have trivia here, so, just come by and have fun. We finish our tour here at the Glen House, a very cozy place, and if you're like me, a nature lover, you will also find a lot of tools and equipment that you can use to explore the nature and the outdoors around Hamilton. There's my rabbit friend. I've been seeing this little guy for a couple days now. Super glad to have you on camera, buddy. Look at that. Amazing. Thank you guys for being on this tour with me. It was a pleasure having you. Make sure that you check back for the second half of this tour and you explore more of this beautiful campus. If you have any questions, make sure that you reach out to us, and hopefully I will see you later on this gorgeous campus. Bye.